Hey guys, welcome back to our Let's Play episodes. Since last time, I actually collected most of the elixirs just now and the gold mines, but since last time, I got a little bored, so I actually managed to upgrade a lot of my walls. I spent some time upgrading some of the elixir collectors. I still have a bit of a ways to go, and I spent some time on the gold mines just because there were little things I could do in between videos that I didn't necessarily need to show you guys. I did get attacked a couple times. I think my last attack actually, or my last defense actually got 100%ed. I'll show you guys really quick. Nothing super fancy. He just lightning my mortar most of the way down and dumped pretty much his higher level troops all over my base. So there you can see the giants just kind of tanking everything, the wizards just kind of rocking through all of my buildings. At this point, like I said before, I don't really care about getting raided and getting looted because for most of my raids you actually make back a lot more than you would otherwise. So let's see, a couple things I want to do this time. Let me start my research. I actually upgraded the lab to level 2. And I maxed out my goblins in the previous episode. Since I tend to use barbarians more often right now, we'll go ahead and get that started. And then the next couple things I'll probably want to upgrade are buildings that help with attacking. So I'll probably upgrade my barracks, which is going to be a little bit elixir intensive. And then I'll upgrade the army camps as well, which is also going to be a little bit elixir intensive. Otherwise, I think since I have a builder free right now, and I have a lot more gold available than elixir, we will go ahead and upgrade a couple walls, just because we have that available. And then I'll go ahead and upgrade my clan castle. So that'll take about 6 hours. And then I want to show you guys one of my replays from the last attack I had. I've actually been doing pretty well with these. This just happened to be a base that was full of loot from the collectors. And all I did was pretty much just dump out my troops. So the clan castle will take out the mortar first. That's the biggest thing you want to take out, because that'll take out your troops in huge numbers at a time. And then all I did was dump goblins and barbarians. So the barbarians can take a couple more hits than the goblins, so they'll tank a little bit. And then the goblins will pretty much just rush throughout the base and try to loot everything they can. So they end up getting to those collectors, or those gold mines with a ton of loot inside them. Didn't get all of it, unfortunately, but I think I was maxed on gold at that time anyway, so it didn't really matter. But again, at this low town hall, you can still come away with really, really good loot if you just search for a little while. So let's actually go ahead and look for a raid right now, just to finish off this episode. So before I raid, I always reload my troops, just because while you're looking for a raid, even if you're full, it'll count that time towards making new troops, which doesn't really matter at this low level, but every bit tends to help if you're going to be raiding a lot. So nothing much there, only a couple thousand, 10,000, 27,000. Ooh, I don't have any loot, so I don't have any gold to look for another base, which I wasn't paying attention to, so I guess we're going to raid this base. It's not actually bad. There's a bit of loot in the collectors and mines as well, but the biggest thing is going to be trying to loot while that mortar is targeting my troops. So let me dump some around the sides right here. I'll flush in goblins to try to take these out as quickly as possible, and then I'll just dump the rest of the barbs out. I'm going to save forward just to try to distract the mortar in case all of the other barbs die and the mortar starts targeting the goblins. Although it doesn't look like it's going to be a huge issue since most of them have been taken out already. So at this point, I'm not really going to get the 50%. I got a bit of loot from the collectors. There's not much in the actual storages. Would have been nice to get a little bit more elixir, but otherwise I'm not going to give this 50%, so we'll go ahead and call it here. And again, it's like a 10,000 raid for the cost of what we spent like 20 barbs or so, which is about 500 elixir, and another 30 goblins or so, which is, you know, what is that? Maybe 1,000 elixir or something. So overall, we have still a 19,000 profit, which is, I mean, great at this level. So. Anyways, not the best raid, but I'll see if I can find some better ones for you once I actually have gold to be able to search raids. So anyways, we'll wait for these to finish upgrading, and I will see you guys in the next episode.